Okay, now as we have done and cleaned the Excel sheet and we coded all the variables into numbers, it is ready to be exported imported into the SPSS program. So I will open the SPSS and then import data using the Excel sheet. I will choose it. It will take some time to be exported and imported. Okay, now it's ready. Okay, now it will pop up like this. This is the data set, and now we will start labeling all the variables. Now here we have the name. As I told you, when we edited these names on Excel sheet here, it will appear as you have edited, and it will be just a shortcut so that you understand which variable you are dealing with. You can expand the name here in the label. You can, for example, write what is your gender, study level. You can write what is your study level, and so on. For like here, for example, it is schizophrenia. The question was how much do you think schizophrenia is treatable? And for here the depression, how much do you think depression is treatable? You can just type this question here on the label. How depression is treatable, and so on. Okay, now this is the first step, is to label all the variables you have on your data set and to make sure that the names are clear and they are as short as you can. Okay, now the next step is to check the measure of the variables you are dealing with. It is the level of the data. Here, if it is a scale or it is a numerical continuous data like the age, it must be a scale measure. Otherwise, it will be nominal. For example, if it is a categorical or dichotomous variable, like the age, like the gender, it should be nominal. Study level, it should be nominal. But here we have sleep quality, it is a scale. Okay, it is out of 10 as I already bought this question, so I will adjust it and choose a scale for this particular question. Okay, so the next step is to start giving values for your data, like using the dictionary, which is here. Now I know that one is indicating male in the gender and 2 is indicating female. I will go into my data set and go to the gender values, click here and start entering the code book from my dictionary in the Excel. I'll put 1, it indicates male, and 2, it indicates female. Okay, now I can see here that it is already coded and I have now 1 means male, 2 means female. I will do this step with all the variables. I will go to the study level and start already giving them the values based on the discussion dictionary which I already made before. I will go to the study level and start putting the numbers. I will put 4 for fourth year, 3 for third year, 5th for fifth, and 7 for internship. 1 first year, 2 second year, 3 Make sure that you copy all the values and all the labels from the Excel sheet and to double check them, because you don't want to misinterpret or mistype any number here. Okay, we are done. I will do this for the all values and all the variables I have on my data set, starting from the very beginning to the end. Notice that I have not done anything for the age because it is a number, and for numbers there is no need to put any value. Just leave it as it is. But for any dichotomous variable or any nominal variable, you must put a value for each of them. And make sure to save your work regularly so that you won't lose any of them if it's shot by mistake or something. Okay, now I have done all the labeling, and this is the final data set. You can notice that the names are already there, and they are clear, and they are as short as possible. And I have cleaned the measure, double checked it, and for any continuous variable I just select scale, and for others it's nominal. Then I have labeled all the variables with the full description of the meaning of this variable, and then I have put values for all the variables on my list. Okay, now my data is ready to start the analysis. I will talk about the descriptive statistics in brief in the next video, and how to do the normality testing and its importance in the next video.